Howdy folks, we're back to Yura? Yes, history of Yura. Looking at where I got stuck at the end of yesterday's video. The Tuz 166 is still over there on the bridge, nothing has changed with that. I could recover to the garage. I really don't care to do that. I could bring the Ankh all the way down here. I really don't care to spend 45 minutes getting the Ankh down here. What I can do, if I recover to the garage, it's going to take another half hour, 45 minutes to get it back to where it is, and I'm still not going to be able to cross the river with it. So, you know, the Ankh's not going to be able to do any better. See, the Ankh's way the hell up there. 166, Tuz 166 is over there. Tuz 166 can't move, sitting on the frame rails. I could drive the Ankh down here, but this whole part of the route is all mud and takes a hell of a long time to wait. You gotta winch your way through the whole thing. Garage is right here. I mentioned yesterday that I had the funds available to purchase a Kraz. Now, I can't put a box on it to haul freight. The only thing I could do is pull a trailer. I don't know where a trailer store is yet, but this thing makes just about as good a scout vehicle as anything else. And then I wouldn't mind buying one of those too, but 123,000. Somewhere down here was the M134. Eventually, when I get more money, I might buy stuff like that. But for now, I'd like to give me a couple of those. Or one of those. A Ural? That's a new mod. I haven't even shown anybody. Alright, here's the M134. Now, it did have a region restriction on it. It does not anymore. And then well, here we're in all the now we're in all the stuff that's not available. Maybe I missed it. I've got one of those in my inventory, my stock. I don't really need to buy a Duramax right now. Not if I can get, well, I got the M134, but I'm looking for something specific. That's a new Western Star mod that I haven't even played with. Don't even have one. An evacuator is something I'd like to eventually get. There's a lot of shit available to me. Thing is having the money. Oh, it's not even in here. It's the new Chevy K30 that I just bought. It's not even in here. Huh. Kraz Chaborz, Western Star, KRS, Con, Apache. Well, we got this right in front of us. The only thing to buy is $9. Otherwise, there's nothing to do to it. Oh, gotta turn controller on. I think I'm gonna leave this right here for now. Until I decide whether I need it or not. Maybe I could go pull the Tuz across the bridge. Come up from the south side. Pull the Tuz over. But maybe. I don't know. Right now, I want to go back to the garage. And I want to pull the Kraz out of storage. Deploy. Customize. I don't think there's anything else. Oh yeah, you can choose a couple different add-ons. This is locked for some reason. Reach rank 6. That's basically the same crane. Free. Fuel tank. Saddle high. I'm going to put the large maintenance frame on it. 2,000 repair parts, 12 spare wheels, 2,000 fuel. That's the only thing you do to the Kraz. I was actually, I actually had expected to be able to purchase one of those Chevy K30s. That's why I was surprised it wasn't in the store. So I think what we're going to do with this is go exploring. we'll get down there to where the Voron is and pull him out backwards. Pull him out and then go across the river with this thing and get that watchtower. Then I think we'll just stay in this and keep going. This thing is hauling ass. It's still shifting. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, buddy, whoa. Hang on a second, I gotta look at the map. 'Cause I think I drove past a couple watchtowers on the way down here. Oh shit, there was that job there. I don't know if we could have got that or not. Because there's a pipeline there. Looks like you've got to come up this. There's a road on that side of the pipeline. That pickup I'm supposed to get is straight across. Maybe I ought to just go busting through the woods. You gotta remember, I'm in the Kraz now, man. The invincible Kraz. But we'll go down here and we'll get that watchtower. And maybe we'll find a road down here and we can go back up that way. Well, I suppose we'll eventually find this road, the one that the Tuz is stuck on. Alright, so I'll keep going straight down for now. But I should be able to use this view at this point. See, that Chevy pickup I'm supposed to pick up is straight over there. Alright, here we go. A little more care on that skinny bridge that I didn't line up right. I'm thinking back to yesterday, crossing all that mud with the Voron versus crossing all that mud with this thing. There's the big platform. Look how much faster we're getting down here. I didn't even bother changing my view, I just didn't move the stick. Whoa! It just all of a sudden veered for that at the last second. That's that magnetic attraction for you. I think this is the job to fix the bridge. This is about getting a car. Let me start tracking on that and see what it is. I think it was way too far away. Well, it's down there. We are kind of heading that way. There's all sorts of places I would like to hit, you know, this, 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 this tower, that tower, you know, run up this road, get the Chevy that we're supposed to be getting. I haven't even looked at those other jobs. We could be driving right past jobs, contracts, in order to go get this Chevy. Just because the guy said we should deal with the thieves first. I was almost like, where is my other truck? I'm directing the Voron to where I want it to kind of park. But unfortunately, the bridge abutments got in the way. That's close enough. I was trying to get a little more off on the shoulder, but I know I could jump into it and drive it anywhere I wanted, but alright, let's go get a watchtower. That's where the Voron got stuck. I was hoping to go in that way, but truck is tipping so much. I'll try and back up. And go this way. Try to go up the river a little bit. I just don't have a lot of room to back up. It is the only problem. Now we'll climb it. We'll go up the river a little more. Look at the rocks popping up. Now we'll start the turn. A little dangerous water level, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Look at the seagulls. One little rock obstruction left to get over. Looks like I'm climbing the watchtower. Gotcha! As long as I'm moving, I'm going to keep moving. There we go. Now I'll lock it up. And launch observation. Oh, that's cool. Shows us where the road is kind of going. Doesn't show us how to get over to this road. That road must curve and come over to where this place is. I bet if I got that watchtower, it would open up all this. This road is going to continue down to that watchtower. And the gateway to Vovastory. But at this point, guess I'll just keep on a trucking down through here and see if I can find a way back up to the north to get that shit up there. Or, you know what, I got the M134 sitting up there. I'm going to drive this thing down as far as the factory, then I'm going to hop in the M134. Or maybe I'll drive it down as far as popping that other watchtower, and then jump in the M134 and get that shit to the north done. Of course, I need to figure out where to get spare parts, and I just found them right there. I can't read the Russian, but it says, behind that it says vehicle spare parts. Outstanding. So what I should really do is pull that Voron across the river behind me so I can start using it again. That's what I need to do. There's another garage down here too. Well shit, look at that. There's another garage down here. I didn't mean to switch to it, but I think what I'll do is hop in the Voron. See if, now that I made a path with the, now that I broke through all that ice and shit, maybe I can get this thing across. You know what? The other side looks better. It's probably deeper though. Come on, baby, get on up over it. We'll give you some diff lock. Nah, it's not going to do it on its own. I'm trying every gear, everything I can, short of a winch rope. So we'll try that next. No, I can't even reach the Kraz. That's the problem. The winch rope is too short. And I would imagine the mod developer purposely didn't put anything close enough. So we'll jump back in the Kraz. We'll get the Kraz down to terra firma down here on the road, and then I'll throw the winch line across. I know that winch line is long enough. Change truck. Change time of day. Make it morning. Those are cool looking birds. I do have to be a little careful with this big maintainer on it because it's got, you know, a little top heavy problem. Just a little one when you're running this big maintainer. Ouch. I should probably look behind me, but I think that right there is close enough. Let me see. I'm not going to be able to get it through there. Am I? There's actually more room if you come across this side and through here. But we'll give it a shot. Now, what the hell was that? That winch point was there for a second and then it disappeared. I'm gonna have to get closer to him. And I don't think I can. Oh, maybe. If I actually look where I'm steering, maybe I can. Oh, handbrake. The wildlife sounds like it's getting wild. That damn board and rock. Wasting a lot of time on just winching a truck across the river because it won't give me a freaking winch point. It'll give me shit behind him, but nothing on the front. I'm probably going to have to be within the range of his winch. Gotcha. Now what do I do with him? I'm on one side of the bridge and he's on the other. Oh shit. Well, let's see some of this Kraz power go to work. Let's see some of that 750,000 foot-pounds of torque do something. Yep, stuck on that. I figured that much. I figured that would happen. But I also figured I could probably just drag it across, even if I break it. Whoops. Come on, baby, drag up out of there. There we go. Yeah! That's Kraz power. And I think I will just keep that thing hooked up and take it down there with me. If I'm going to haul spare parts, it's going to be in the Voron, not the Kraz. So I think I'm just going to take both of them down to where I pick up the spare parts. Oh, what's this obstacle? Just more mud? What's the map look like right here? Oh, one side is a pond, the other side is a tower. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if there's an upgrade by either the pond or the tower. Check that shit out. Huh. Oh, there's a 770G down there. I'll release the winch. That looks like a building we're gonna have to finish building. I'm gonna go down here and get this 770G. Huh. I didn't have all-wheel drive on. I mean, I know I did back there. When I was pushing buttons, I must have pushed the wrong one. Hey, Caterpillar 770G. Oh, and there's a... Look, there's a truck here. That it won't let us discover. So it's probably for a job. That's exactly the same thing we're in. That's exactly the same Voron we pulled down here. Okay, and it doesn't give us any points for that either. Could I change to that Voron if I wanted to? Oh, come on, stop. Alright. Now the... the mouse pointer thing. Oh, fuck. Change truck. Get my mouse on it. Hit enter. There we go. Did it the hard way. So yes, we can change to it. Change to the Caterpillar or the Kraz. Cool. Outstanding. I hate those little sideboard trailers. They tip over too easy. I'm just letting it coast. Now we pick up the spare parts there. They have to be delivered up there. No. You deliver the truck down here. Then you deliver the spare parts up there. Jeez. Through all that mud and shit? Or, you know, maybe there's a different road. Have to swing down here and get this watchtower. But I want to know how to get up there too. So I'll probably stick to the Kraz for now. But I need to take a little nature break. So I'm just going to pause. I'm just going to mute the mic for a second. You know what I just realized? There isn't any video from yesterday. Yesterday I came on and I introduced the map to you. And when I found the garage and went into the garage, the recording quit. And I didn't even realize it for like 45 minutes. Thought I was going to end the video and looked up and saw that it wasn't recording. So I went to my captures folder and The few minutes that I did before the recording quit weren't even there. So when I'm telling you I did this yesterday or I did that yesterday, I got the Voron stuck and all that shit, you have no clue what I'm talking about. I'll have to make a different video, kind of introduce the map again. But for now, we're sitting here jaw-jacking when we should be driving. I had forgotten about that. Otherwise, new truck discovered, a Yura that slid off the road. Should we drag it back up? If it'll let me get on it. Oh, look how it rolled back on the wheels. How convenient. So you could hop in it and drive it away. But I don't... Oh, it's out of fuel. I could fix that. But first I'm going to pull it up out of there. It doesn't want to come up over that slope. That thing's got some big fat tires on it. There we go. Now I'll just release it there. I can top it off with fuel. See if it needs any repairs. I could use some. Holy shit, everything was broken on that. Everything. Well, now it's ready to go. And what's next? Well, Watchtowers over here. So I guess we go busting across that swamp. Maybe that's why they gave us the Kraz. There's the watchtower. And there's a piece of road going that way. Who needs a scout vehicle when you got a Kraz? All right. Got this big bastard up here. Look at that place down there. Wow. Oh, there's a truck there. Okay, what are we doing next? Holy shit, look at that. Well, we can get down back to the road. Come around here. Actually, we would do that with the Voron with the spare parts in it. It doesn't say how many, so I'm assuming it's one. We could grab our spare parts. Oh, they gotta go way the fuck up there, that's right. And the truck has to come down here. Well, shit. And you've got that rivet across in between. So what I really need to do is probably hook up that little two-spot trailer to the Kraz, put a spare part on it, and run the Kraz back up through that obstacle course. Or, you know, I could find the road that actually goes that way. Because you can see there's a piece of road over here. I'm going to get the Kraz down off the mountain here and come down to whatever this is. Oh, it has a 73210. And then a two-spot flatbed out in the swamp. I wonder if that's the good one or the sucky one. Alright. Enough dicking around. Just figure out how to get this thing off the mountain here. That slope right there looks like a better way down than what we came up. We have to swing clear of that big boulder though. Whoa, 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 whoa. We should be able to do that. But didn't even drop into the trench. There's another trench there. Let me back up a little. Get more of a straight angle across that. There we go. Outstanding. Show task. Yura is worried that his beloved other friends have messed up on his territory again. Take a car and go around all the objects and make sure everything is in order. Drive a car around all the objects? Not right now. But I do need to go in there. And I'm not gonna make it across the bridge, I don't think. Oh, mostly. Couple trucks way in the back. This guy did a cool job of making it look like there's people here and the place is actually productive and shit. On SnowRunner, I mean on the regular game, like the Yukon map. Oh, here's where you pick up concrete. Everything looks like it's been abandoned for 50 years. Want to see if I can get that. Looks like a 5319. New truck discovered as of 5319. You've been promoted. Alright. New truck discovered as of 73210. So now I got both of them just by ramming into the one. What do they got? That one's got a saddle. That one's got a saddle. I haven't seen a trailer to pull with a saddle yet. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave this one right here. Shut this off. That's a good shot. Maybe that'll be my thumbnail. Alright. Oh, excuse me. I think it's time for me to take a break and have some lunch at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. When we come back, I will continue my quest for opening watchtowers, discovering where these roads go, finding a road back up here. Looks like I got one right here if I go across and up. I think I will send the M134 through the woods over here to the Tuz and get it off of those logs. I can come down to this end of the road and pull it this way. I said I was going to do that with the Kraz, but at this point the M134 is a hell of a lot closer. And then I could probably swing out here and pop that watchtower, come down here and grab that truck, and then deliver that truck all the way over here with just the M134. But keep exploring down here with the Kraz. And let's see. No, I misspoke. The truck has to come down here. The two spare parts have to go way back up here. So maybe gotta wish there was a trailer store. Alright. Maybe I'll tow the Voron with the M134 through that bad shit. Wouldn't be the first time. Alright. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again.